Pentecostals never just walk over and say, in the name of Jesus, be filled. They don't do it like that. They do things. They make noises. And it's like a jellyfish. It's just kind of coming. It's like it's squeezing in. It's like, and you're thinking, what are they doing? And you're looking in their all going, oh, you're thinking, somebody give it to me. I mean, and all of a sudden, simultaneously, they all do it at the same time. Just like that. God filled me with the Spirit of God. I began to speak in other tongues. The power of God came into my life. And what I was scared of on Sunday, I would never want to live without on Wednesday night because I had experienced the power of the Spirit of God. And it gave me a confidence. I already watched enough people go to an altar and not keep their word, not stay walking with God. When I got filled with the Holy Spirit, God gave me a boldness and a confidence that I was going to serve God all the ways to the end of my life. That which He begun in me, He was going to complete. I was sealed, as the Bible said. It's sealed. It sealed the deal. Let me tell you one more story, and I'm going to wrap up. Because I can tell you a story after story after story. My first Christmas in prison, I'm in a 5-foot wide, which is about and a 9-foot long cell. Metal bunk on the wall, wind shelf on top, stainless steel toilet, with a little button to get water with to brush your teeth. They gave us something that day I've not had since January. Fresh food. They gave us an apple and an orange. And I sat on the concrete floor beside a cardboard box. Opened my Bible to the book of Luke. Began to read the Christmas story, how the angel appeared to the shepherds. And as I began to read about the birth of this man called Jesus, a spirit of peace, a spirit of grace, a spirit of God came in myself. I didn't know that at home my mother was praying because my whole family had come to Christ. God, what am I going to do? She's looking at my chair at the table. My boy is going to be missing. Our whole family had always been together. And she's praying about her mother's heart. And then she realized I was not going to be there. And she would have all of her family, but I would be by myself. And that really broke her heart. God, what about my boy? He's going to be by himself again. The Lord spoke to my mother. Just open me to the book I gave you in the road, Pastor. Said, don't worry about him. It's his first Christmas away from you. But it's his first Christmas with me. I want you to listen to me. I didn't care that I was in prison. I didn't care that I was alone. I didn't care that I didn't have presents. All the food and all the stuff that Americans do with them. I didn't care. Because in the presence of the Lord, there was fullness of joy. And in his right hand were pleasures forevermore. So many times as God has blessed me, set me free from prison, gave me a beautiful life. We had triplets, restored all the years the locusts had eaten. I've traveled around the world. I've met with the President of the White House. I opened the United States House of Congress in prayer. None of that matters. I always want to know that I can sit down on a concrete floor. And as long as I had Jesus, I would be okay. I want to keep my first love. My first love. Because it's not what you have. It's not what you've accomplished. It's not where you've been or who you are. It's what is your relationship with Jesus Christ. Could I get you to bow your heads for just a minute? And all the kids, would you bow your heads? And I'm going to ask questions, and I'm not here to embarrass anybody, but I'm going to ask 2 questions. And I'm going to ask that with every head bowed and every eye closed, that you answer these questions honestly. If you're listening to me today, you say, Maury, I I'm saved, I'm right with God. There's nothing in my life that would disqualify me from going in the rapture or if I died being in heaven. There's nothing in my life that would shut the doors of heaven. You know that you know that you know that you're totally right with Jesus Christ. You have no fear, no anxiety. You say, Maury, I'm sure where I'm going. Heads bowed, eyes closed. Would you please raise your hand? Raise them up high, please, if you know for sure where you're going. You're going to heaven. Now I want you to put your hands down and keep your heads bowed and your eyes closed. If you'd say, Maury, I could not say for sure I know where I'm going. Either I've never been born again, I've never had that spiritual experience that God came into my life. Or maybe there's some things in my life that I'm concerned about that I need the Lord to deal with. I'm not going to embarrass you either. But if you couldn't raise your hand the first time and you'd give us the opportunity to pray with you. Heads are bowed, eyes closed. Would you raise your hands right now? You'd let me pray with you this morning. Raise your hands up high. Come on, hold them up high. Please, thank you. Come on, hold them all the way up. Let me see you. Let me see your hands. Thank you. Thank you. In every audience, raise your hands. Those of you with your hands up, would you look at me? Only those of you, the rest of you keep your heads bowed, but you're looking at me. And if you're looking at me, you're saying, Preacher, I'm going to let you pray with me this morning. It's not hard to come to Jesus. God doesn't want to keep you out. He wants to bring you in. His grace is magnificent, and His love for you is beyond comprehension. But the apostles said, when they said, what must we do? He said, you have to repent and be baptized. Paul said it this way. If you believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead, and you confess with your mouth He is Lord, you shall be saved. For with the heart one believes unto righteousness, with the mouth one confesses unto salvation. So I'm going to ask that you would help me. Every head bowed except those you I'm talking to. If you're going to let me pray that prayer, and you're serious about getting things right with Jesus, I'm not going to invite you to the front. I am going to ask you to stand right where you are. If you're looking at me, stand up. Don't be bashful. Stand up. Thank you. Come on, stand up. You raised your hand. Jesus said, if you're ashamed of me in front of men, I'll be ashamed of you in front of the Father. I am going to thank you, sir. Thank you. A lot of you raised your hands. You need to take a stand. I'm not going to embarrass you. I'm going to ask Pastor Jeremy to come and lead you to the Lord. And I'm going to ask you again. I'm not here to embarrass you. Please stand. You raised your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Amen. If you're standing, or even if you didn't stand, but you should have, I want to ask you to do one thing. We're going to pray with you in each of the regional locations. One of our pastors is there. Would you just step out from your seat? Why don't you come right to the front? We're going to pray together this morning here in Tampines. I'm just going to come off the stage and meet you here. But in every location, the service overseer is going to come down and just meet you in the front. If you're standing, just come to the front, would you? And let's pray together. Even if you didn't stand, but you should have, come on, you come right now. And church, can we just encourage them as they come this morning? Come on, this is a big deal.